Greetings, divine infinite light being. The camera started by itself. Spirit said, "You're sitting in the chair. You might as well do what you do." I say, I'm divinely guided here in this moment. I say because the Spirit has said, it's a lot of people, a lot of loved ones that you feel like should be your loved ones. A lot of friends, but are frenemies that you feel like should be your friends. I say, ex-lovers, lovers, just people in your life, Ashe, that feel like your life is a cakewalk, Ashe. And you know what a cakewalk is, right? You know how you join that circle, Ashe, excuse me, to get in that walk, Ashe, to walk around like as if you're walking around the world, Ashe, to get to this cake, to get the prize of the cake, Ashe. They feel like your life has always been a cake walk, Ashe. You have always gotten the prize, even though you have been ambushed so many times, several times, numerous of times, Ashe. You still was able to make it through to get the prize, the cake, Ashe. And these people see this in you. These people envy this in you. These people are jealous and insecure because of this. They see the power in you, Ashe. And though you have been ambushed so many times, and even times you have almost lost your life, Ashe, almost lost a limb, Ashe, almost lost your freaking mind, Ashe, you still was reluctant to make it through, Ashe, to get that prize, that cake, Ashe, with the cherry on top, Ashe. And these people are furious about the situation, Ashe. These people, it angers them to know that, you can come out of a situation unscathed, untouched, unscabbed, Ashe, as to where, the next person to go through it and will lose their mind, Ashe. They will lose that limb, Ashe. They will lose their life, Ashe. But you just come out being more spiritually equipped, more spiritually intact, more spiritually strengthened is what you come out being, Ashe. And these people don't come to check on you, Ashe. It makes you feel like an orphan. It makes you feel alone and lonely, Ashe. It makes you feel like there's no one that cares for you in the world, Ashe. But these people don't check on you because they see that, you have this power that comes from the in and exudes outward, Ashe. And they feel like you don't need no checking on. They feel like you don't need to be tended to. They feel like you don't need to be called and see, if you okay, how you feeling today, you know, did you recovering well from, whatever you had been through, Ashe, how you made it out of the situation, when your baby father, pulled that gun on you, Ashe, and you was able to come out unscathed, Ashe, and no one called to check on you and see how you were doing after that incident happened, Ashe. Take for instance, Ashe, when I almost lost my life during that allergic reaction incident, when I almost lost my life. Nobody came to check on me. Nobody called me up and said, how you doing, how you feeling, how you recovering. You know why? Because they feel like my life is a cakewalk. Ashe, same way they feel like your life is a cakewalk, divine infinite light beings. Like, you have all the power in the world. You could go out to sea. You could take yourself out to sea and sail the calmer waters anytime you are ambushed, Ashe, with the lucky number 7, Ashe. You could be born on the 7th of the month, Ashe, but we have number 5, which brings change, Ashe. Spirit is saying you're going to shed that energy of feeling like an orphan, feeling like you're lonely, feeling like no one cares for you, Ashe, because Spirit cares for you deeply, Ashe. Spirit is going to send you all the desires of your heart, Ashe. And they're going to even be more, they're going to be even more mad when, you know, the fork in the road that they tried to put there for you does not work and you still sail through it. This is why they're mad, because all the forks in the road that was put there for you, you still sailed to calmer waters. All the ambushes you made it out of, Ashe. All the wars you overcome, Ashe. All the tower moments, Ashe, you transmuted, you transformed, you transcended, Ashe. And these people are mad, and this is why they don't check on you, they don't call you, they don't feel like they should listen to you when you need a listening ear. The same way you have a listening ear for them, Ashe, they don't never want to give you that listening ear, Ashe, because they don't feel you need it, Ashe. They don't feel you deserve it, Ashe. They feel like you have enough, Ashe, just by you being able to walk in that circle and make it through that cakewalk and earn that prize, Ashe. They're jealous and envious of this situation, Ashe, because you go by the book and they don't have any milk and honey, Ashe. You see how it's in the reverse, Ashe? Their milk and honey is in the reverse, Ashe. They don't make it out. They don't, you know, what little things that they have to go through. You go through enormous situations that you have to overcome, enormous towers that hit you, Ashe, to try to, you know, knock you down, Ashe, tear you down, Ashe, and you make it out, Ashe, and confirmation. And this leads you to milk and honey. As to them, they don't go by the book, Ashe, so they will never receive their milk and honey, Ashe, because you do go by the book is why you receive milk and honey, Ashe. But this is why, you know, they don't come tending to you. They don't come checking on you. They don't come asking about you, Ashe. They aren't even concerned about you and your children, or you and your husband, you and your wife, you and whoever is close to you. They're not concerned whatsoever, Ashe, because they feel like you have too much milk and honey while they have none, Ashe. They don't see the brighter side of what can come under the rainbow, Ashe. They don't even see the fucking rainbow, Ashe. As you are spiritually inclined and you are spiritually divinely guided, Ashe, with this master number 11, Ashe, you know, you do things by the book. You stand in your authority when it comes to getting yourself out of these ambushes, Ashe. These people that try to set you up, these people that gaslight you, these people that try to throw you in toxic energy, Ashe. These people that try to stir up an uproar within your work community, Ashe, within your family, Ashe. You work strictly by the book, Ashe, and you make it out of those ambushes that they set up for you, those traps, Ashe, that they set up for you. And as they set up these traps, Ashe, they're steady losing out on their milk and honey. And this is another reason why they don't want to tend to you. They don't want to ask you how you doing or how you feeling or if you need anything, Ashe, because they steady losing out on milk and honey for hating on you, for envying you, for, you know, being jealous and gossiping and about you, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Yeah, the community, Ashe. The community can't stand to see you overcome the obstacles that they try to put in your way, the forks in the roads, because the community is doing it. So that's family, that's friends, that's lovers, Ashe. You've been through it all, Ashe. You've been through enough, Ashe, to have somebody come knock at your door and say, are you doing fine? Are you okay today? Do you need, can I give you some flowers? Can I take you out to lunch, Ashe? All these people, these communities that you have helped as well, Ashe, because you done been through some battles with these people, Ashe. Fighting their battles for them, Ashe. Making sure they're protected, Ashe. Making sure they're unscathed, Ashe. Making sure they don't have any battle scars or wounds, Ashe. It's been several times that you didn't come to the rescue of the community, Ashe, as being infinite that you are, Ashe, that 8, being infinite as you are, but still no one wanted to return the favor. No one wanted to return the gesture. No one wanted to return the kindness or the compassion to you, divine infinite light beings, because they feel like your life is just a fucking cakewalk. You just walk so easily through it, Ashe, when nobody would really want to walk in your hammered ass shoes, Ashe, because your hammered ass shoes has been through a lot, Ashe. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What else do you have for the collective? Peace, prosperity, and protection. Peace, prosperity, and protection. Peace, prosperity, and protection. I invoke into my scarred and sacred space to protect me, protect my energy, to protect the massive energy of the collective, feminine energy, masculine energy, and all those who dwell around them that are in peace with them, Ashe, that they are in peace with, Ashe. We put a hedge of protection over the energies right now. Ashe in the creator, in the power of the creator, Ashe. Ashe, we give much gratitude for the divine spirit, our divine spiritual love war team that hovers over us, Ashe, that keeps us comforted, that keeps us safe, that keeps us secure, Ashe, that keeps us comforted when we feel like the orphans that people want us to feel like, Ashe, when we feel like the outcasts that people want us to feel like, when we feel like the aliens that people want us to feel like, Ashe. And a lot of people feel like they have a unfinished symphony with you, Ashe. But Spirit is saying it's not going to be, they feel like they have an unfinished symphony, Ashe. These people that choose not to check on you, Ashe, they feel like they have an unfinished symphony to with you, Ashe, like they still need to be in your life somehow. They still need to be connected with you somehow. But Spirit is saying no. Do not reconnect with these people. They have stabbed you in the back numerous of times. They have betrayed you numerous of times and haven't even checked on you, Ashe. Some of these people put you in the ambush. Some of these people set up the ambush for you to walk through, Ashe. You made it through. Mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, cousins, aunties, uncles, Ashe. Take it as it resonates for you. Co-workers, friends, strangers, neighbors, Ashe, have put this ambush out for you. Ashe, have set this trap for you. Ashe, thinking that you wasn't going to make it through that circle of life, Ashe, but you made it through like as easy as a cakewalk is, Ashe. You made it through, Ashe, and they're furious. That's why they don't check on you. You go the distance, Ashe. You went the distance for the community, Ashe. You even put your life on the line for the community. You even testified for some people, in the community. You even, neighborhood watch for some people in the community. Ashe, you protected some children in the community. Ashe, you protected elderlies in the community. You went the distance, Ashe, as these people set up these ambushes for you, Ashe. As these people, you had to even fight some gang members in the community, Ashe. You had to lay your life down and let these people know, you stand for spirit and you're not going to fret or be afraid of anyone as they tried to ambush you several times, Ashe. And nobody came to your rescue. Nobody came to check on you. Nobody came to see if you were all right, Ashe. Because they feel like you live in a fucking cakewalk, Ashe. They feel like it's easy as pie handed to you, Ashe. You get a slice of the pie every time is what they feel like, Ashe. Your blessings overflow is how they feel, Ashe. You don't have as much as you have. They feel like you don't have no kind of struggles, no kind of worries, no kind of, you know, none of that. Tick-tock. You know, so they feel like time, you know, they let time run out when it came to them being supposed to be the lover that they were supposed to be, the family member that they were supposed to be, the friend. Somebody could be born on the 30th of the month or have a 30-year-old child, Ashe. But time ran out, Ashe. That is why they had been stripped of their milk and honey, Ashe. This is why they will never be flourished with milk and honey, because they allowed the time to run out that Spirit gave them to tend to you, Ashe. As much as you tended to them, Ashe, and you checked on them when they were getting beat up by their baby mama, their baby daddy, Ashe, when they was getting fired at the job and you came to the rescue trying to make sure they weren't the ones being fired, or when you know, came to the rescue at the church for the communion and all, you know, all this stuff that you stepped in for, Ashe, as they tried to ambush you, Ashe. As all the stuff that you tried to help people out with, Ashe, and they never tried to extend the hand that you extended, Ashe. Be the friend that you were being. Give the loyalty that you were giving, Ashe. And when you know, were down and in the outs, Ashe, and had to pick yourself up, being that orphan that you are, nobody knocked on your door, is what Spirit is saying, Ashe. And just because they feel like your life was a cakewalk, Ashe, is a cakewalk. It's too fucking easy for you, Ashe, because you make it look easy, Ashe. You make it look easy, Ashe, and make that shit that some of them could be having a better life than you. But you, the way your life, you make your life look so easy and abundant and flourishing, it makes that shit feel hard to them, Ashe. It makes they shit feel hard to them, Ashe. Because you sell to calm waters each and every time, Ashe. The number 7 again. You sell to calm waters with Spirit helping you, Ashe. Excuse me, my nose is starting to run. So spiritual confirmation, Ashe. Spiritual confirmation. You sell to calmer waters each and every time. You put in long, hard work to get yourself out of these ambushes, Ashe, when you thought you wasn't going to make it through, Ashe, after you had them babies, baby after baby after baby, Ashe, and being abused by your baby mama, Ashe, or your baby daddy, Ashe, and you thought you wasn't going to make it through. You put in that hard work with that 7 of Pentacles and you made it through, Ashe. When you thought that, you know, you was going to be the one that was ambushed at work and set up at work, Ashe, you know, they tried to set you up. They tried to ambush you. They tried to lie on you. But you made it through. You got out of that shit, Ashe. When they tried to jump you around the corner, Ashe, with the gangbangers trying to jump you around the corner, jump your kids around the corner, they got out of it because they got that spiritual protection because they're under your wings, Ashe, or you got out of it, or your husband or your boyfriend got out of it because of that spiritual protection, Ashe. That ambush was, you know, it couldn't take your life, Ashe. It couldn't take your life. When I was ambushed with that spell work, Ashe, it couldn't take my life. When they ambush you with spell work, Ashe, with gossip, with negative energy, it can't take your life, Ashe. You walk around that circle of life as a cakewalk like it's easy as fuck. Ashe. You are a prime example of living a hard life, but making it look easy as fuck, Ashe. With all the obstacles you done been through, up and down, in and out. You mend yourself back together, Ashe. Even though the community tried to attack you, Ashe. Several times. The community tried to attack you several times. I don't care if this is through social media. I don't care if it's through the neighborhood. I don't care if it's through the congregation, the friend group, Ashe, the clique that you know, the Masons get together, Ashe, the Illuminati get together, Ashe. I don't care if it was with the elites, Ashe. You always had to mend yourself back together when these people tried to fucking ambush you and tear you down, Ashe. Even though you were there for the community, even though you were there for your best friend, even though you were there for your lover, even though you were there for your husband, your wife, Ashe, your baby mama, your baby daddy, Ashe, they never returned the gesture to you, Ashe, is what Spirit is saying, Ashe. But it's because to be fair, they didn't never want to be fair to you, Ashe. Because they knew you had the power to co-create, and they knew you were always going to be happy. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is the Sun card. They knew you were blessed with the energy to pick yourself back up again. Ashe, being happy within you, Ashe. See that star, healing yourself, Ashe, mending yourself, tending to yourself, Ashe. Somebody could be 40, somebody could have be born on the 26th of the month, Ashe. Somebody could be 52, Ashe, who couldn't mend themselves back together, Ashe. But they did not want to be fair, Ashe. They did not want to be fair. To be fair, Spirit told them to be fair. Somebody could be 38 years old. Somebody could be born on the 26th of the month. But Spirit told them to be fair. Their ancestors told them to be fair to you. Their spiritual love war team, because they have one too. Ashe, they have one too, just as well as we have one, divine, infinite light beings. And these messages are always timeless, past, present, and future. If they do not resonate with you, leave them on the table, Ashe, because they are general, Ashe. But Spirit always wants us to mend our perfect life in the present, Ashe. Thank you, divine Spirit. But Spirit told these people to be fair to you. Spirit told these people to go check on you. Spirit told these people to tend to you like you tended to them, Ashe. And they chose not to, Ashe. They chose to put that fork in the road when it came to you, Ashe. They wanted to see you suffer. They wanted to see you in heartache. They wanted to see you not be able to pick up that prize, and that cake is that cake, Ashe. They wanted to see you not be able to walk your path in your world, in your life, Ashe. This is what they wanted for you. Clarify this milk and honey yeah. Because they's in this devil obsessive energy, Ashe. This addictive ass, jealous ass, trouble ass energy, Ashe. Breaking all the rules type of energy. Not going by divine light type of energy. Not even having any kind of divine love type of energy. Not even wanting to really truly love you. Just only wanting to take from you, Ashe. This is why they never knocked on your door and asked if you were all right, Ashe. This is why they just walked up out of your life like you didn't exist, Ashe. Like they, abandon you. Best friends, Ashe. Lovers, Ashe. Family members, Ashe. Just said, fuck it. I'm just gonna just leave this orphan right where they are, Ashe, because this orphan got it going on too swift, Ashe. This orphan always get the fucking cake. Well, I never get the cake. I never get the ice cream. I never get the pie. I never get the candy. Sounded like a little fucking kid, Ashe. In their kid-ass energy, in this devil-ass, obsession-ass energy, not willing to break any chains, Ashe. This is why they don't receive any milk and honey. You could have a 15-year-old. You could be born on the 15th of the month, Ashe. Yeah, you could be a life path number 5 or a life path number 6, Ashe. But, yeah, these people... Thank you, divine Spirit. In this devilish, obsessive energy, in this low vibrational, toxic ass energy, that these people didn't want to give you any kind of concern, any kind of compassion, any kind of gestures to let you know that they simply care, Ashe. No, they didn't want to give you that. They didn't want you to have that, Ashe. That's not something that they want for you, Ashe. They didn't want you to have no cup of love, Ashe. But you see, they don't have to give it to you, Ashe, because Spirit is giving it to you, Ashe, right here. Because you know why? You are that earth angel, that temperance energy, that healing energy, Ashe, that go by the book. This is landing right on number 11, by the book, Ashe. You spiritually equipped to follow the rules, follow the laws, Ashe, being patient, being balanced, being kind, Ashe, especially when, and somebody can have a 14-year-old child, somebody's name can start with a C, Ashe, but you know, being patient, being kind, being loving, you know, being balanced, as they chose not to. That's why they having money restrictions, because they was testing Spirit. Ashe, when Spirit told them to be fair to you, they decided to test Spirit and see, you know, what Spirit was going to do if they did not be fair to you. Ashe is what Spirit is saying. And so when they tested the waters with Spirit, they found out, and their milk and honey was pulled back, whatever little milk and honey they had, Ashe, because they were always struggling, because these people that you came into their lives, Ashe, to help them out as they tried to ambush you, or as they watched you get ambushed, Ashe, they had very little, Ashe, until you appeared, Ashe. And when you appeared, you sprinkled abundance over them, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. And as you walked away, Ashe, and tended to yourself, mended to yourself, Spirit said that is the fucking truth. As you mended to yourself and you pull back your energy because they no longer could receive what you was giving them, Ashe, you know, you was no longer meant to carry their burdens, Ashe, with this 10 of wands. So Spirit spiritually moved you out the picture, Ashe. Spirit said that is the truth, Ashe. This is how it came out. Yeah, Spirit took you out their life with this 4 cups, Ashe, because they were not supposed to receive what you were giving them, Ashe, because they did not give back to you. And that's by checking on you, giving you your flowers, seeing if you was all right when you was damn near shot down and left for dead, Ashe, when you was left in prison, Ashe, and nobody put any money on your books, or gave you a call, when you was in that hospital and nobody came to visit you, Ashe, when you was left on the street to sleep in the park at the park bench that day, Ashe. Or these is people that you know have been through this, Ashe. You know, Spirit had to move you out spiritually. This is clarity, Ashe, that these people really were not going to even try to mend to you. That they might have promised you and said, you know, I'm going to come check on you, or I'll call you later, or I'm going to, you know, swing by and bring you something that you need, Ashe. And they fucking never did, Ashe, because they didn't want to recognize you, Ashe. They didn't want to give you your victory, Ashe. They didn't want to give you your props, Ashe. This is in the reverse, Ashe. This is in the reverse. And so that only caused you to get stronger within yourself, Ashe. It only caused you to get stronger within yourself and cut off communication from these people, Ashe. Stop giving your peace to these people is what you did, Ashe. You stopped giving your peace to these people. You cut off communication, Ashe. And that's why Spirit says some of these people feel like it's an unfinished symphony, Ashe, because when they ambushed you and after they ambushed you, they didn't see if you was all right, or they seen you being ambushed and didn't try to check on you, Ashe, didn't try to apologize to you for ambushing you, or didn't try to see if, you know, something needed to be had about the person that ambushed you, Ashe, didn't try to come to your rescue, not one bit, Ashe. When your kids bullied you and jumped on you, Ashe, knowing that they should have respected you, Ashe, just out of control, Ashe, the other parent didn't do anything to come to your rescue to make these kids act right. The ambush, Ashe. Straight fucking ambush. When your mama took your husband's side or your wife's side instead of your side, Ashe. Ambush, Ashe, and left you for dead. Ambush, Ashe. Ambush. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. When the damn man at the fucking car when you went to take your car to get it fixed, Ashe, and they set you up in an ambush and charged you more than what they were supposed to, Ashe, you didn't have a friend to go and say, oh, you fucked over my friend, Ashe. But you did have a friend to say that. But no, ambush. Watched you be ambushed, Ashe. You had a whole friend to do work on cars, Ashe. You had a whole friend that worked on cars and chose not to work on your car and let you go get ambushed. Let you go get fucked, Ashe. Because they didn't want to pour into you the same way you poured into them. Here it is, the Four of Cups again, being taken away, Ashe, being taken away from the community there. It's landing right on top of the community, Ashe. As you've been poured into by Spirit with your Ace of Cups, they are having money frustration. So Spirit is taking from them as you're being poured into, Ashe. Ashe, Queen of Pentacles, very balanced. King of Pentacles, very balanced. Very stable, financially stable, very grounded. A leader, Ashe, a nurturing parent, Ashe, a nurturing figure in the community, Ashe. Here it is, right here, landing on unfinished symphony. So they feel like they have some unfinished business with you, Ashe. Unfinished business with you, Ashe. Whether you be a feminine energy or masculine energy, Ashe. They don't feel like you should be going on with your life, Ashe. They don't feel like you should have made it out of that freaking here's a partner, so that you could have this could be a partner or somebody older than you, Ashe. But Spirit, you know, going the distance, Ashe. So this is you showing up in both King and Queen of Pentacles energy, Ashe. You went the distance, and as you went the distance, Spirit took your ass away from them, Ashe, spiritually, Ashe. And Spirit is saying you are not going to have any more, no more gestures with these people, Ashe. No more. No more. You were totally balanced. You totally putting your priorities into arrangement, Ashe. So you won't even give these people the time of the day, Ashe, because you've seen that they didn't try to tend to you. They didn't try to comfort you. They didn't try to check on you as you were ambushed, Ashe, as you were left for hurt in toxic energy, Ashe. As you know, were left with these bills, Ashe, that they accumulated in your house, Ashe. Ambush. They knew what they was doing. They knew how to preserve. They didn't want to preserve because they feel like you have a cakewalk. You always able to pay your bills. You always able to get out of this. You always able to get out of that. You always got gas in your car. You always got food in your refrigerator. You always got nice clothes on. You always smell good. You always look good. You know, ambush. Want to ambush you, Ashe. Want to ambush you. But Spirit is saying justice. Right on top of the devil. Master number 11 again, Ashe. So a lot of these people are having legal situations, Ashe. Dealing with lawyers. Dealing with, you know, trying to keep themselves out of jail. Trying to keep themselves out of the view of police, Ashe. You know, just caught up in documents and you know, matters that's not balanced, Ashe. Matters that is not balanced. This devil-ass energy, Ashe. We talked about gangbangers. We talked about, you know, people pulling guns on you. You know, being left for dead, Ashe. We talked about you having to protect yourself spiritually through, or protect others spiritually, Ashe. Even if it came down to using weapons, Ashe. The knife fight that somebody had, Ashe. Somebody had a knife fight, Ashe. Yeah, but you were ambushed within that knife fight, Ashe. But you made it out, and nobody checked on you. Nobody came to help you clean your wounds, Ashe. Nobody came to put some bandage around your head, Ashe. Nobody came to love you, Ashe. You had to love yourself with this King of Cups energy, Ashe. You could have a 25-year-old you could have some blue eyes. You could know somebody with some blue eyes, fair black, brown hair, Ashe. But you are a very gentle, emotional, shy soul, Ashe. And now that you are these people caught up in their head in this Eight of Swords energy, because with this Four Swords, they're disconnected. They cannot be with you. They cannot even pretend like they want to give you a gesture of compassion, Ashe. And you are steady getting stronger. This is landing right on top of the Queen of Pentacles. Steady getting stronger and stronger, right on top of the happy energy, Ashe. Two of Pentacles balanced, Ashe, because Spirit got you balanced, Ashe, as you are collaborating with Spirit, but these people are not having any kind of collaborations. It's a lot of delays, and that's because of justice. I say with that Three of Pentacles, it's a lot of delays around the energy of them, I say, because they didn't tend to you. I say they didn't want you to walk that cakewalk. I say they didn't want you to progress and move forward, I say, as you were ambushed, I say, as you were beaten damn near to death, I say, by your baby mama or your baby daddy, I say, as you were set on fire, I say, somebody was set on fire, I say, by somebody and just left for dead, I say. Nobody came to clean those wounds, I say. Nobody came to bring you any kind of burn ointment, I say. Yeah, King of Swords. King of Swords, Ashe. So you had to cut these people out, Ashe. You had to just finish the situation, Ashe. Queen of Cups, Ashe. You walked away from these people, Ashe. You took your love and you walked away. Queen of Pentacles, Ashe. You no longer, not Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. You no longer gave in to them, Ashe. And somebody could be receiving a raise at work, Ashe. A spiritual blessing, Ashe. If not at work, Ashe, you're going to be receiving some kind of spiritual blessing from Spirit, Ashe. Because you stood in your strength no matter the what, Ashe. You put your priorities in order no matter the what, Ashe. Judgment, Ashe. You made decisions that were going to be for your better, Ashe, your betterment, Ashe. And this is why you are reaping the Ten of Cups right now in this moment, Ashe. Living very lavish in your love, Ashe, even though these people did not tend to you and love on you the way that they were supposed to. After you had these tower moments, Ashe, you manifested and healed yourself, Ashe. You gave love to yourself, Ashe. And Spirit is saying that is the truth, Ashe. You had to tend to you, Ashe. You manifested your healing, Ashe, your power, Ashe. You poured into you, Ashe, when you was ambushed, Ashe. And these people didn't try to even give you a fucking hand up, Ashe. Nobody, your friends, your mama, your daddy, nobody, your children, your cousin, your uncle, nobody, Ashe. Nobody, your childhood, kindergarten friends, nobody. They left the burden for you to carry, Ashe. They left you heartbroken, Ashe. This is how they left you. This is how they wanted you, because they really didn't want you to make it out the ambush. They didn't want you to make it out the ambush. Remember, they wanted to see you deadened, Ashe. So as you made it out the ambush with all this fucking strength that you exude, Ashe, it was unbelievable to them. That shit, knocked them to their knees. Ashe, it threw them back. Ashe, to see you progress. Ashe, to see you make it out of the fire, to see you rise from the ashes, to see you be that phoenix. Ashe, yeah. They was not expecting that. That was unexpected tendencies coming from you, Ashe. Because their intentions was for you not to make it out of whatever ambush. They had already judged you. They had already put judgment on your head. And for this, they are suffering, Ashe, because they no longer have your love. They no longer have your abundance. These motherfuckers are suffering in turmoil. Ashe, this is in turmoil. Ashe, turmoil that they'll never get out of. This is why they feel like they'll never receive the abundance, the manifestations, the new careers, none of that prosperity, none of that new virtue, none of that spirit has for you. Ashe, they'll never see it. They'll always live in deep-seated fear. Ashe, secrets, because the secret was that they wanted you to be ambushed. They wanted you to not make it out the trap. Ashe, and you did, Ashe. So now they're stuck in turmoil, Ashe, because you were ambushed and made it out the trap. They're stuck in turmoil. I think that's what I'm gonna title this video, Ashe. This message, Ashe. And they want to reach out. They have the nerve to want to reach out to you. No, you better keep that little hand. Keep that little hand where it is. Don't try to extend nothing now. It's too late. Remember, tick-tock, time was a ticking. And you let the time waste away. And so that's why you lost the healing. They lost the healing energy. They lost the earth angel. Oops. They lost the star. You know, as you getting this 10 of cups, Ashe, whether you be in a relationship or whether you be just in a spiritual relationship with spirit, you're going to receive that 10 of cups, Ashe. That happiness. This is landed right on top of happiness. Ashe, you are the happiness, that star energy. Ashe, no matter what, as these people dwell in the darkness, Ashe, for the guilt of what they did not give you in the past, Ashe. And so this is why they have sudden awareness, Ashe. Because remember, Spirit already took you out of their life with this 4 cups in the beginning, Ashe. So yeah, because they hurt your heart, they had to have a sudden awareness, Ashe. And now these people in the past is living in deep fucking turmoil, being haunted, being taunted, being, just deep-seated in root negativity, toxicity. Clarify this strength card, Spirit. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Clarify the strength card. Why is the strength card here? Yeah, because you have to be the wounded warrior so many fucking times. You know, you had to walk that cakewalk so many fucking times to receive that peace, to receive that victory, to receive that salvation, to receive that sovereignty, to get over those transgressions, to be able to transmute all the negative energy that was thrown your way when you had to fight the school district, Ashe, for your children, Ashe, when you had to fight hospitals for your mother and father, Ashe, when you had to, just take control in your life, Ashe, and be that fucking warrior, Ashe. When you had to go to the grocery store and fight the cashier, Ashe. Because the cashier wanted to ambush you with their negative energy, Ashe. You had to make it through. You had to fight your way out. Just in the grocery store, Ashe. Because you're divine infinite light being, Ashe. Anywhere you go, it's an ambush waiting for you, Ashe. It's a tower waiting for you. But you get yourself out of that situation because you love yourself, Ashe. And you grounded, Ashe. And you take no shit. Ashe. And so I'm going to leave it there. Ashe. No matter how many times these people want you ambushed, you will always manifest your way up out of that with your own divine love, with your own creativity, with your own imagination, with your own stability, with your own groundedness, with your own, I don't give a fuck how you feel, I'm going to tend to me. It is what it is. Ashe with 11:08 on the clock and 4:44 on the clock. You are divinely protected by Archangel Michael. I'm sending loving, healing, positive energy out to you on this hump day. Ashe. Through the ethers, from the ethers, through me to you. Ashe. Vibrant, vibrant, authentic, pure, loving energy. 4:44 on the clock. Once again, Ashe. Mwah. May the peace be in you as it is within me. Remember, these people want you ambushed, so they're never going to check and knock on your door and see how you're doing, Ashe. Never that, Ashe. Remember, my neighbor tried to ambush me, wanted me to get some evil curse about her house. That would have ambushed my whole fucking life, Ashe. That would have temperamented my whole fucking life. I would have had a fucking tower moment my whole entire life if I would have went in there and took that shit out her house. Ambush. Be aware of these ambushes, Ashe, because they don't want you to come out of these ambushes. That you make it out through, Ashe. That you make it out of, Ashe. Whatever ambush has been set up for you in that moment, Ashe, that tower moment, that you transcend all that negative energy and you evolve and you fly up out of that shit. Because that's what it is, shit. Ashe. And so may the peace be in you as it is within me, divine infinite light beings. Blessing you all with positive, protective, loving, healing energy. Ashe, Ashe.